All right, you're welcome to another edition of the program Men Uncut on Western Spring Television. This is where we talk about issues relating to the male folks. And on the program, we talk about issues from business to relationship to marriage to, a lot of things. It's not about men. It is Men O'Clock on this television station. I am JTD HMIC Jamaica, Mr. 223. I'm your love doctor himself, Michael with his source. I tell you, we're getting bigger every day, and nothing is going to limit us because now God is on now. You just say, "Nah, man, if I don't cast, I carry love for head go." You want to check it out?
Yeah, the love is obvious.
Is it your love?
It's no. You don't even need to tell people that you.
My love is my love.
The love is on your head.
Your love is your love.
It's on your head. It's visible. It's glaring.
Yeah, you have to.
In fact, for the love to be more pronounced, you have to even make the
expressway
clearer.
Okay.
And then you put direction arrow there. So in case you don't know where the love is,
direct Google map.
Yes.
Are you analyzing my head?
This way to
you said
the love garden.
Yes, love garden. Love garden. When I get love garden too now.
Where?
If you come like say everywhere, everybody get love garden for
this one. No, I
don't have love garden. We understand. You don't know.
No,
I don't get love garden for the side. Now we get love garden.
Do love. There's no love zone.
No, without love garden, now they do every night. They say that we all sit down beside.
Now you sit down. I only read about it.
When I go sit down there, we say.
I only read about it.
I go there. Hey.
Now I talk say all the abegi for your way too. When I get love garden for that.
If some people enter heaven, I will protest. Love garden. After you learn about like you love garden.
Many locations.
Laptops and operators. Laptops and operators.
Top topic.
Are you the host?
I don't even know.
Do you want to take over the
I shall know that I'm not the host of Heavens.
Top topic.
That one. Because you said no, say you're not even going anywhere.
Of course, I know my mansion already.
You're not going.
I know the direction to my mansion.
Fighting for number
400.
Yeah, I'm number 2.
With how many rounds?
We don't want crowd for heaven.
Just 4 rounds.
We don't want... You're welcome on the show tonight. Temi, glad to see you on the show tonight.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here. Always happy to be here.
Always looking good. Madam is working.
Yeah, she's amazing.
I mean, she alone.
She's fantastic.
Shout out to your wife for that beautiful, lovely, sumptuous shaking that she gave us that day.
You want people to think
and the verified
Zono.
Wait, you want people to think I have chicken.
This man is living in the poultry.
I don't have
chicken.
Do you even know whether I was dashed?
Chicken.
Do you know whether I was dashed?
Chicken is different from chicken.
Do you know whether I had to,
but
we don't want to know.
Who be more shaking?
I wanted to take
you don't know whether
his own training that was holding
me down.
We
don't want to know. The cocoa is that we see chicken
and we shop it.
We shop chicken and we shop it.
It was home training that did not let me carry takeaway.
You are complete.
It was so interesting.
By the time they will come,
the chicken was interesting.
Walai.
And
can we come again? This
conversation was delicious.
No, we are not at home.
Please be at home.
We are going to the village.
Please be at home.
We're going to greet you now. We are your friends.
We are traveling. We are not around.
Good girl.
I've told the security to know.
Because of chicken.
You go to chicken for weekend. You still want to go this week. You are not telling me.
But I try now. Not go every day. It's just weekend to weekend.
You have to consider that. Just it's not fair.
Actually, we are not at home. We are traveling for the next 3 months. So, especially.
Don't let me say what is coming.
Your chicken eating has been banned. Welcome on the show tonight. Imprint. How you doing? How's everything?
I'm angry.
You look good.
Thank you. But I'm angry.
Don't be angry. Is it because of chicken?
It's important.
Don't worry.
It's Nigeria we call this place. Do you know how easy it is to eat
chicken in your kitchen.
But
if it no be your own.
But
can't-
try in my
What did
kitchen.
you do?
who can't get them?
But yeah.
Oga,
What
But-
chicken?
Yeah.
they carry
Yeah.
people now.
Oh, to hear me, oh.
Any chicken you are see.
Yeah. I chop chicken.
But what is just
Mm.
Mm.
because I say she we got a short break. When we come back, we'll let you know about the topic for tonight.
Problem. Lolo, your
They have
people.
handed it over to you.
Mm.
And we will
One
actually,
toss
I am
again.
observing from outside. So
Me
It's
too.
a
I'm also
pity
an
that
observer.
after we talked about chicken, we went on break, and these guys are still talking about chicken. Now the chicken they're talking about, I don't even understand whether it's chicks or chicken.
what's chicks?
Host, you are
Thank
confusing
God.
me.
Thank God, I was able to get them meat. Well, you're welcome back. The program is Two Men Uncut on Western Spring Television. All right, so we'll
Chic
go the topic for
and chicken.
tonight. What are we looking at tonight? DNA before I do,
Already.
smart protection or silent accusation. Let's see that particular caption so that we can set the ball rolling. Man wanted DNA. Pregnant babe said if he does the DNA, she's no longer interested in getting married. DNA came out, the child is his. She's not interested in getting married anymore. A broken relationship or marriage is better than fathering a child that isn't yours. All right, that will now lead me to the first question tonight. Let me go straight to Timmy. At the end of the day, Baba say won't do. Madam say, if you do, I'm not go marry you again. But after doing it, one Stephen say, nah, your own. And the woman is saying, me, since you've done it, I'm no more interested. Who takes the blame here?
All right, before I even start with who takes the blame or not, let's even ask ourselves a very big question. Why do people
Why would you want to do DNA
in the first
in the
place?
first place?
Especially when you know you want to spend the rest of your life with this person. From this example, it's apparent that they have a child before saying I do, right? And the guy wants to be
They
sure.
have a pregnancy.
They have a pregnancy, yes. So that's the first unique scenario. Most times, DNA cases that we get to read about or come about on air, online, and interpersonal conversations are always centered on when the couple are already together, they're giving birth, and now the man is suspecting that
Maybe there's
something
a kind
is
of
not
paternity
right.
fraud somewhere
Something
or
is not
something.
right. The signs might not be obvious at the early stages, but at some point, it started picking up the signals little by little. Maybe the man starts questioning his sanity. That am I truly sure this woman
You just carry belle
this
come
my
and
own?
just accept.
And if this woman is my own, am I even sure that a woman that wants to spend a very long time at her husband's house will be doing some things like this? So, but for me to be sure, what connects us
Is the
child or the children, right? Because at the end of the day, it's a sacrifice that connects both husband and wife. It's something that you cannot neglect, right? You brought them to this world. So even if you are going to depart, that's why even when divorce cases are going to be settled, the court will look at the circumstances and how to make sure that that child's life is not put in disarray. So now we have a case that is happening before marriage, which means that they've not even gotten married. Then there is a question of
the picture where you born, give me
Infidelity.
Wait, there's a question. I don't even want to use the word fidelity.
Yeah.
It's like a blanket approach. I don't want to be too certain because we don't have that core fact. But we have someone that is suspecting that I want to be sure that truly this pregnancy is mine.
Nena. I'm the only one that is in bagang you that time because
You know what's even funny is that it could also be possible that it's a matter of peer pressure, things that the man has been reading. You know, there's this thing that people have been saying now that people should be doing prenup, especially if you are a rich person, so that your assets will be protected in case the man wants to go another way. So situations like that are now giving men a lot of insights on the need to do the DNA. So that's one aspect: the fear, uncertainty, and lack of trust. But I don't like use. I deliberately avoided that word trust because it's still a blanket approach. Because women can be very funny. A woman can be telling you that go and do it. Meanwhile, she knows that all hell will be let loose when you eventually do it. But she's trying to let you. You know, I don't want to call it
Go and do
manipulation.
it. I don't want to go and do
Oh yeah,
it.
go
Go
and
ahead.
do it. You understand what I'm saying?
You will see. Go and do it. You see
So
now.
the man will now start like, if the woman is so sure that I should go and do it, make I no go cause problem in my own mind. So let me withdraw. Meanwhile, she actually knows what she is doing. But I have one theory. It is always good to be sure than be unsure. It's always good to be certain than sorry. This case, right? I would say that because they've not gotten married, the guy should have done it secretly. Yes.
Well, because they never marry, the pikin they deal with the mama. Now we want to collect the baby, but they just
My
born.
brother, now
Carry am
for
go
this
hospital.
now
They
this
have
life,
birth now.
they need that they teach us how to count our teeth. Their ways. I'm not saying it's going to do it. You can definitely agree with me because if we were to flip it, if it were to be the woman that would do it, there will always be ways.
Then why should I agree with you? Must I agree with you?
I'm not saying you should agree with me right now.
You said you should agree.
What
with
I'm
me.
saying is that regardless of the gender that is in question, there are ways to do these things without the other person being known. But it is always
the
good.
child here is just a newborn baby, an infant, you know, and I don't think you cannot go and meet your wife that they
My
never
dear
married.
No,
brother,
no.
they
It's
It's
can,
actually
let me
right.
tell-
There are ways
Eh?
you
they
can
can
get
How?
do
samples.
it.
There are.
They
The
can do
sample-
it.
to get the sample,
They just
Even
get the
from the
sample.
labor room, they will
Then
just
they
take
put
the
something
blood.
Exactly.
Yeah,
for
the
those
swab. They don't even
Nobody
need
will
to do
suspect
much.
anything.
You
You
won't
are the
even know
father. Nobody will
anything.
suspect anything.
They just
guilty.
probably need one or two. Do you understand what I'm saying? They can take the mass swab.
Yeah.
I've not done it, anyways, but I've read about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So,
What do
why?
You don't need to do it.
What do you mean? Were you there when I was here?
Now you vomit your children. No, if anybody carry your pikin, you don't just you don't go happen. When they just put your face there, do you know?
So I would say that because it's like you are doubting her, right? But you need to also be sensitive. It's like you don't trust her. So if you are
And
going
probably if you don't trust her because you know when they're
to
never married,
wait now,
That one
and
wait,
he knows
it
where
is
she's coming
always
from.
best. It's always best since they are not yet married.
Okay.
Adebe, they are married now. There
But
is something
he
else I
wants
would
to
have
marry
said.
her.
Yes, but they are not yet married, right? But you just want to be sure. What if now that you are sure, you are not even sure you even want to marry her? Not everybody that gives birth to your child before marriage
And you want
will
marry.
marry. We can see the cases all around us, but you just want to be sure of the paternity
Of
of
a
that child
child.
that it belongs to your lineage and your blood group, your bloodline. So I would have suggested that the man should have done it secretly. You understand? Then after doing it, you cannot make your final decision, because this woman that is saying that if you go and do it, I will not get married to you. She's also, to some extent, very right on her own terms. She's also a human being with feelings. She's not an animal. It's like you are fine. There are some things you've seen, but have you caught her red-handed? Do you have facts? What if even you as a man, he has also caught you in so many situations, and she did not say, okay, because
you no get belle.
I'll go and do the DNA
You
to
no
be
get
sure
belle.
that. So I feel the man should have done it secretly, not to hurt her. Even in marriages, they still advise men in marriage that if you want to do it, to be sensitive to decide whether you want to carry your woman along or not. Because after that DNA, plenty things.
Do you think the guy has done something wrong? Do you think the lady was right too? What's your own take on this? Or before we go to the next question.
One thing I want to say by going into this is the bedrock of any relationship is trust. The moment you bring up some topics with your partner, you already established that we don't have that trust. So either you are doing the DNA or you're not doing the DNA. The moment you raised the subject of DNA, you just ended the marriage that you've not even have. Because it is a simple thing. Now, there are very funny scenarios. I am going to talk like this in line with a man, in the sense that there are scenarios that only you can explain what you are thinking that led you to say some things. It might actually not be due to infidelity. That's the reason why the guy is saying it. The guy can have a medical condition at a particular point in time that they told him that his sperm count is low or is not powerful enough. So you coming out to say that you are pregnant for me, mama, they don't tell me this thing before now. So you coming out to tell me that you are pregnant will definitely sound almost impossible. And the sad part is that he has not even brought himself to confirm if he can actually father a child now or not. Now that a pregnancy is involved, it is expected of him to say that he wants a DNA to confirm the paternity of the child. But the sad part is he will still not come out to come and explain the reason why he wanted the DNA. That it is not because I don't trust you. It is because of this situation with myself. So because of that, the trust level is definitely on a ground zero.
It's broken.
Which cannot be redeemable. Because the moment you made it known to the woman that you wanted to do the DNA, very good. Our response was that if you do it, there's no more marriage between us. Which means that to a level, she's certain of what she's carrying to. I know I was not engaged in anything else with other men. I know that did not happen. So if you go ahead with this, you are losing me as well. So the right thing to do, if there was a excuse me, if there was an underlying health condition with you, that could have been the best moment for you to come out and explain yourself. But the moment you are not doing that, you have lost that relationship. And I will definitely not blame the woman for her decision. Because a man that cannot trust you from the point of we've not gotten married, you will definitely have problems
But you
in marriage.
just gave some other reasons why.
But the man is still not coming out to say otherwise.
To say otherwise.
So we are going to base
But we
our
don't know whether
argument
we will still say.
on the fact that this is the information coming out
The lady is
and this is
saying
what you
now
want to
that
do and this is what the lady. So it's as simple as that.
And you feel you support
I agree with that. Yes, I do.
that she should say.
Definitely.
Despite the fact that God just want to know the truth.
Marriage is a journey, is a lifetime journey. So if we have not done one day in marriage and then the question of trust is on the table, then we are going to have problems. Because the moment you enter the marriage, and then there will definitely be one friend that your husband will not like. Before you know it, issues will come from different angles. And at the end of the day, that marriage is going to be problematic. So yes, I agree with her.
All right, let's look at still talking about trust. From your point of view, do you think trust is just a feeling or something that needs to be verified? Because you said something about trust the other time that a woman can say, go ahead and do it, whereas she knows what she has done. Is it something that should be verified, or I trust her?
Okay, let me start by saying, as a married man, when you get home in the night and they serve you your food, will you say
you want to do litmus test to confirm if it is poisonous?
I asked my wife, "Hey, come.
If your wife catch you in the afternoon with
that's not what is on table, and they cannot, what I'm saying, right?
Even
I've never put myself in that kind of position.
If your wife catch you with somebody okay for afternoon, for night, you can't bring food.
Let me tell you.
You go chop her.
Let me tell you. In most cases,
if you want kill me.
In most cases, even people,
something must kill a man.
Situations that we've seen online, right? Men will still go home to go and eat. Do you know why? Because it is a woman's joy and her happiness and her satisfaction to cook food, a meal for her husband.
What if she poisons the food?
Let me tell you, most of the time, all those things are film trick. Let me tell you, the way she would deal with you is not true food.
She does not want you to die, actually.
In fact, if she's going to punish you, she probably wants you to suffer for a very long time. Because she will handle you emotionally, and you will know that there is no peace in the house. You will know that deep down, this woman, and that woman is still possible that she'll still be cooking for you every morning and evening that you need her to cook.
Even if normally she was doing 2 times in a day, she will increase it to 4 times.
But you know, in that house, there is a problem. So the question of trust is
it a feeling?
Is not a feeling, right? It's just fundamental act of fundamental act of service in marriage or relationship. right? You must learn to trust your partner because this
like
is
you have to
someone.
be naturally convinced that
Yes, no error, no hidden
I'm with you,
feeling.
I'm with you.
I am with you. If I have doubts, I will sit you down, madam, babe, what's up? I've noticed some
During
stuff.
courtship,
Can
right?
we? It's even happen in marriage. Sometimes people
Okay.
mess up. Sometimes life can happen. Do you know that financial issues can lead to mistrust in marriages, right? When probably a man is down financially, the woman too might start feeling, maybe, okay, for instance, let's say the guy is someone that probably goes out, loves enjoying himself in town when he has and all that. But let's say the man is not at home, there are some things that will probably be happening and the woman will be like,
Must be I must see that special man.
so it's not about infidelity that makes trust issue comes up, but what makes it long lasting and why it is not a feeling is because you can be happy today, by tomorrow you can be sad. Human beings, we can be moody, but the fact is that it's something that you build up. It's an everyday activity. You learn to trust your wife to cook for you. You learn to also trust to support your wife too. You learn to help each other, both physically, emotionally, financially, in all ramifications. So trust is not a feeling. It is a continuous activity that we use to build long-term confidentiality in our individual personalities.
All right. Imprint. In your own point of view, can a relationship still survive once after DNA has been requested by bros? Talking about not just relationship now, marriage. Can it still survive? All of a sudden, bros just reach out and say, you know what? I want to do the DNA test on my children. I want to know whether I want this. I want to know whether I own them. I just want to be sure.
If you are married, if you are going into marriage, you will hear words like marriage is not for children, it's for matured minded people. Now, maturity comes with forgiveness, it comes with letting things go. Now, yes, your trust has been betrayed by your husband when he requested for DNA in the first place. But one thing is this: if you are matured enough as a woman, you will let it go and then you continue your marriage without issues. Yes, it is possible.
Just
But the
giving a
sad
direct.
part,
That's a bam like
the
that.
sad part is that majority of women that we have in marriages today, they don't have the capacity to look beyond what the
It's
current
situation.
issue is. They don't have the capacity. And I'm sorry to say this to women out there. But the reason why I'm saying that is this. One of the things I realize going forward nowadays is that for our parents, especially our mothers, when our fathers were coming home with extracurricular activities,
Okay.
like extra ìyàwó mi èmi mo share, that kind of punchline that the elders of the family will use when they want to tell the wife at home that your husband have done something. Majority of women nowadays, they don't have the capacity to carry it once that kind of information is coming out. So a person that does not have the capacity to carry it, that my husband has betrayed me, but we still continue this marriage, will definitely cannot go forward when the trust is broken. It is very simple. And the one of the saddest parts is that we have feminists today that will tell you that the moment your husband is doing this and is doing that, then you don't have
Once he
anything
cheats,
to do
just leave
in
the
that
marriage straight.
again.
Once you catch him,
they have a
just
lot of
leave.
unhealthy examples out there nowadays. So it is one of the things that is really affecting modern day marriages. The level of trust, the level of maturity before entering it, and the level of this mind of forgiveness. The mind of forgiveness is extremely low, because I will use the word forgiveness because one way or the other, men can get carried away. We have that tendency. It's not like we wanted to use it to hurt anybody, but that is who we are. So if you cannot learn to forgive your partner, then there is no way the marriage can continue.
All right. But if there's nothing to hide, why refuse?
Why refuse to do the
I'm gonna say, okay, I want to be sure
Station now.
that my children, I born them. I'm taking care of you. I'm taking care of your children. I'm taking care of my home. I'm the man of my house. We have no problem. I just want to be. I just want to know.
let me tell you one thing.
So why should the woman say, start revealing, no, once you do it, no, you cannot do it. No, if there's nothing hidden.
I believe that I have a contrary view to that. For you to say you want to go and do DNA as a man and you are telling your wife, believe you me, you have seen and you no longer trust what you are seeing.
Seen some things you don't see.
But a
It's
smart
not like you.
man,
It's not like you caught her red-handed though, but you're having your
a
suspicions.
smart,
No,
intelligent.
what if you don't catch him?
Wait now. Let me
It's
tell you.
possible too.
Let me tell you what. Do you want to
Actually.
die early or you want to live long in marriage? A
Are you
smart.
asking me?
It's a rhetorical question.
Because I don't. I
know
want
you
to
want to
live
live
long.
long,
I don't want
and
to
I know
hear
your
this
wife-
one
your
is
wife-
no more.
your wife is an
Just the
amazing
past.
person, so
I'm a
she-
small boy. I'm just 26.
Ah, God, wait.
All of us know that when we have some extra numbers to that, we know where we'll arrive with your
I don't
age.
use boy age. Go ahead.
So what I'm saying is, a smart, intelligent man
Hmm.
will not tell his wife that I want to do DNA. It is an abomination.
A wise,
And smart.
reasonable man
Plus
Yes,
will
intelligent.
not
plus
tell.
intelligent, his wife, that I want to go and
Not
do
a
DNA.
year will not tell his wife.
Because it's 50-50. What you want to
Don't leave
confirm,
me.
if it is plus,
Hmm.
there's a problem.
Down,
If it is
If it is
minus,
negative,
there is
there's a
problem.
problem.
down.
So, confirm and have 100% positivity, 100% negativity.
Hmm.
How do I mean? If you do it secretly, if you feel you need to do it, right? Every marriage is unique. You know your marriage. But if peradventure you feel the need to do it for medical conditions, blah, blah. Okay, just like what Imprint said.
Yeah.
Now, it's so funny. What if you go and do it? You know you have medical conditions. You go do them. They can't tell you, say, all the picking, no be
No be your own.
Okay, this guy said we won't marry now. He can't go do
Actually,
am.
Jamaica, I read a
Nobody really
story.
get it.
I read a story in relation to this last week. The woman said, now this is the case of the example you are bringing, that okay, you should not let your partner know that you want to carry out the DNA. The guy actually did not let the wife know. They had 3 children. After giving birth to the first one, the man secretly carried out the DNA. The wife got to know. The
How?
second time, she got to know as well after giving birth to the child. This time around, the storyline was like, that thing that you are looking for, I will make sure you see it. So she may ensure that the third child is not the husband's son. So that DNA that you are looking for, you go see her. And then, of course, it's a very stupid thing, but that's what she did.
So
eventually,
so that's one of the very funny situation, because if you do it and she gets to know, you are in problem. Because going forward, she will constantly remind you that you've never trusted her in the marriage, and she will start. You know, women are very fickle in mind.
They will gaslight you.
They will gaslight you.
They will put your head like.
Do you not know
you.
what? Do you not know what's funny? What if the man in the house too is someone that has not been honest sexually? Now, what she has been managing for you, that okay, this is my husband, I must honor him, respect him, cherish him. Now you've given her some leeway. Okay, maybe you kukuma did not trust me before. DNA. So if you have any reason to go and do it, once you confirm me that okay, now you get evidence, is either you erase it or destroy it, and you move on with your
what you're
life.
saying is just
But if you go
do it secretly,
but if you go later confirm, say no be your own, now you now have 100% hardcore evidence to back up whatever suspicion you've been having. Women too deserve trust. They deserve respect, because you cannot do marriage alone.
Yeah.
She will cook for
Takes
you.
two to tango,
She will
yeah.
take care of you, take care of your kids, take care of people that come and meet you, take care of everybody.
Of our kids.
Yes, our kids.
And I don't know it cost wahala. Take care of your kids.
No.
Take care of our kids.
Yes, wait.
Now we
you want overemphasize.
Let me emphasize this.
You know how they used to say it now.
I'm a daddy at home.
I
When they
agree
want
with
to, when they
John
want to,
Michael.
no. That's just on a lighter note, actually. That of course.
Let her really sing, Harry.
2 shall become what?
1.
Because finance is not
Yeah.
alone. Responsibility is not
A lot
alone.
of
But
things,
you know, they sometimes, you know how they run this track now. Okay, let's say baby is crying now. She's already tired. She has taken care of her.
Hello, sir. Now.
Please come and carry your son or come and carry your daughter.
You
know how they, so now you are now seeing.
Manipulated.
So that's why I said on the line. You know what I say?
You know what pains me about English? Everything that women are doing, now man they put. That's why women will never take responsibility.
Both inside, both
manipulative
outside.
man.
Both is everything.
Manova, man. Man. Everything, man.
Manpower self.
Now talk to man over. Now we did the war.
Even woman self.
Woman, oh God. They say, who steam man? Who man? Who man? They say, who will you be? Who man?
And now
So-
because then a man fuck up now.
So
from day
I
one.
believe for a fact that if you are going to be doing DNA, if
Don't
you
use
have
the
any
F word
reason to
again.
do it, don't tell your wife.
All right.
The day you tell her is the beginning of the end.
All right, we got a short break. Say if you want drum, no tell madam. Go and do a secret. Now I talk am. I talk am. I will say the
If you feel the need to,
Let's go on a short break. When we
if you feel the need to, I've never had the need to, but if you feel the
let's go on a short break. When we come back.
Politician.
Illegal bushmeat is not cool, but it's on sale in our cities, risking extinction and our health. And many of our iconic wild animals are threatened. So please be cool and say no to illegal bushmeat. And let's make Nigeria better for wildlife and safer for us all. Keep them wild, keep us safe.
For Zimbabweans, the pangolin is more than an animal, it is part of our culture. They are fiercely protected by our people and, if found, are handed to our chiefs for release. Wildlife is our heritage and can be our future. Remember, poaching steals from us all.
All right, you're welcome back, and the program is Two Men Uncut on Western Spring Television, channel 190 DTT StarTimes. You can get past episodes of this particular program on YouTube. That is Western Spring Television NG. The program is Two Men Uncut, and on this program we talk about the issues relating to the male folks. And tonight we're looking at something about the DNA test, trust issues, and so on and so forth. And Imprint and Tammy, they've been doing justice to it. And even said something before going on break that, if you want to do the DNA test, just go and do it codedly. You don't have to let her know about it. All right, let's watch this particular clip, and when we come back, we'll continue on the discussion.
Been married for 51 years. Got 2 sons. Needed to take a test to see if any of us had a kidney good enough for my brother. Found out something interesting. They ain't my kids. They're somebody else's. Y'all need to go get your own paternity test. These women are hopping everything that looks fun. You thought you liked sex. You ain't nothing. I mean, I stayed with her for the sake of the children and the grandchildren. They ain't no kin of mine.
Welcome back. If you look at that man, I think he said he has been married for about 51 years. So he's not 51 years old,
Of course.
but he has been
That should
married
be
for
around,
51.
maybe he should be approaching his
70
early
something.
Yes, late 70s
Yeah,
or
something
early
like that.
80s.
And now imagine late 70s, and you're just realizing that the two children, from kids, daddy, till Daddy, I'm going to school. And they became men. You now realize that they are not yours. Why are more men afraid of? Let me start from you. Why are more men afraid of paternity fraud today?
Well,
Because some people say it should be any child born is your is your child. And your own you can just all of them they are your children. Just take care of them together and forget about it.
you know, it wouldn't have been an issue
Hmm.
for this man, assuming the medical condition did not come up that required kidney donation. That was when
He
the
knew
paternity
about it.
fraud came to light, which means that they've been living a perfect life before that time. Now, the point is this: as much as it's a painful scenario, especially to discover that way after that number of years, as a man, it is always going to be more painful to you when you actually, no matter the age, when you discover that the child is not yours. It will always be painful, no matter what. But one thing is this: your conviction. I will always say this: after discovering that the child is not yours, what are you going to do? Are you going to disown them? The answer is no.
Don't say that.
People in our choice.
You cannot speak for everybody.
And our
Yes,
choice.
I cannot speak for everybody, but I have all the scenarios.
You are not me.
Needs
God forbid
to
you.
calm down. All the scenarios I have seen of examples like that, they ask the fathers, so what do you want to do? And the answer is the same.
Some of the fathers, you know.
Some of the conditions I told you, some of the situations I've seen. The answer is always the same.
Okay.
I see these children as my children, and they will always be my children. So, and I don't pray that any one of us finds ourselves in that situation. If you are fathering a child for nothing less than 20 years, and then after 20 years, you're discovering that, okay, this child is not yours, but you train this child up, are you going to let the child go at that point?
Finally knows her biological father, and the child starts distancing him or herself from you?
That's how
about
God.
that?
That's how this life wants it to be for you. It's as simple as that.
about
Your
it.
own biological children, John Michael, your own biological children at some point can decide to actually be like, yes, we're adults now. I want to live on our
Yeah, there's
own.
what we
and
call
we're living.
them in Yoruba land.
What was that? You want to say Mali? No, they are
I
not.
didn't say it.
They are not. They are only going through the phase of life that wants them to be away from you. It's as simple as that. They will always be your children no matter what. But I mean the biological ones that you're trying to say that, okay, yeah, they're my children. They will always be your children. Imagine a situation whereby your children relocate from Nigeria to UK now, and they don't have the chance, or they are not even thinking of coming back. And you as a father, you are here in Nigeria. So what are you telling me? Are you saying that, okay, because of that, they are no more your children? They will forever be your children. Though the circumstance and the location is not allowing you people to be like, my children are coming around this weekend, but they will always be your children. So that a biological child or an illegitimate child that you raised up is now living a life away from you because the illegitimate child is finding out that you are not his father. The truth is this: the illegitimate child is not living away from you because he or she finds out that you are not his father. No. The child is living his or her life based on the fact that that is the new phase of life that he or she must go through. So it is not about you. It is actually not about you. But you will always think that it's about you, but it's really not about
What
you.
do you think? There's some children who we still.
Me, I have a contrary opinion. I have a very contrary opinion.
I know
We know.
I've been looking at your face. The way you are looking,
What
like,
do you
know
mean
that I
by
want to- I
it's
saw
not
that it's
about-
purging.
Do you know that the greatest betrayer are the internal betrayers?
Equally, if the
Raising-
inside did not kill somebody, the one from outside cannot just kill you.
Raising another man's child unknowingly.
Shakatara.
Had it been okay,
You know,
let's cite
Adi.
an example. As beautiful as our culture is, and this part of Nigeria is, we have this family cohesion where even when a relative loses, when the mother dies or the father dies, the uncle will be willing to bring yes, they will bring them in, they will train them as their own. Knowingly. Like I said, raising another man's child without your consent is actually a criminal case. Yes, you can seek for redress at the court of law because the woman betrayed you. You are married. The institution of marriage is supposed to be clear, transparent. You gave me another man's child to raise for another for years. Now, it is not a case of look at that man's life is very
But some women will say that they are just helping the man. Probably they know the man has
Jamaica.
fertility issues
Jamaica,
and feel okay, I don't want to stress you. Let me just
you might probably have problem with me.
no, not
If
not
you,
not.
no, wait. Let me tell you,
I'm any problem.
a man has 3 journey.
Hmm.
The one where you were raised, you
Hmm.
were unconscious, your teenage till up to when you become an adult.
Yeah.
From adult till when you start raising others. Then after you've raised others, you now have your old age to enjoy the fruits of your labor. They don't need to bring you money, but they are supposed to bring you peace of mind. Now, we've heard of a popular Nigerian artist that his brother, a Nigerian producer, that his younger brother gave a kidney to. Now imagine that they've sourced for kidney. It was no longer money issue. They sourced for kidney globally, at least to a greater extent. But they discovered that the only one they could manage at that point was his younger brother. And the younger brother willingly.
Yeah, come and take it.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, this one is in a situation whereby he now needs. Remember that the children that were given to that man unknowingly, he has raised them. Of course, they will love him. To God will
They love him.
They will love him. The man too will love him. There is no man that will raise a child, even in Yoruba or in our cultural setting. That's why when you raise another man's child, or the child now grow up, now say, I don't know that uncle again. Oh, so you forgot when that uncle used to send you money at school, when you used to buy gari, do this, when they used to pay your tuition fee. They might not be feeling your mother or daddy's role, but they've done a lot. So you are now becoming an adult now, where you are supposed to add 1 or 2 to their life, right? Now this man is saying that they want to give the man, the children will even want to give the man kidney. It was when they now went, say the logic, they are willing to give the man kidney
because they love
see him
Yeah.
as their father.
You're my father.
They feel
I want to do everything.
he has probably toiled day and night to give them the best. It was now when they got to the hospital. That's when the sang.
They now want to give back to him. Want to give back to him.
Can you now see multiple betrayers? Betrayer,
That's when Sangbala
wife to husband, mother to the children. At that point, everybody has been betrayed.
Yeah.
Of course, the woman too, probably, we don't know whether she's still alive or not, right? But even if she's alive, she will probably be regretting, because now it's a memory that she will take to her grave, that she betrayed not just the husband but the children. Let people know, if they want to willingly raise them, they will raise them. If they cannot raise them, don't let them raise Jesus. Do you know what it takes to raise a baby? All of us, we know how it be now. Days that you won't have anything, and the next thing you are thinking about is your family. You now raise another man's child unknowingly. Problem go deal. All this one way they talk say something. Nobody go. That's why most men have taken secret DNAs. Their wife will never know.
You are causing wahala now. You now start looking for the file everywhere.
Which file? Maybe is where you still resort.
They start looking for file around. Don't start looking for file, madam.
You want it? Okay.
Deal.
The only way the woman can actually know too, if the husband has done DNA, is let her go and take the children to the clinic and do DNA for them as well. To now confirm whether the DNA that my husband has done
matches with the one
that she was got. You know, there's some problem that the woman will know that this problem, I'm not going home with these children. You probably call the man to go and pick them up at
before I drop this particular one. There was something we talked about a few weeks ago about one of the artists in Nigeria who somebody accused of being the father of a child, and that created a lot of controversies. They had about 5 DNA tests, and
acclaimed.
they are still
even the grandpa came out now,
and they are still insisting that Naam. Can that thing be wrong at times?
DNA is expected to not be a test that is going to fail.
Okay.
But due to human error, yes, you can get a false result. But in a situation whereby you are saying that you've carried it out in nothing less than 5 different centers, then sorry.
Don't be false again.
Find the father of your child.
Not truthful.
A very big one.
Forceful truth.
Now you don't know the person will give you belly.
All right, please let me drop the last caption here. From this one is from a lady is talking to men that, blame people going for the DNA. They will eventually see that thing, then they find. Why not allow sleeping dog lie? Child you have already loved and cherished, you will scatter everything because of man-made DNA. Make una dey play. Seriously, the another person is responding. Seriously, the harm is it causes on mental health is just too much. Okay, look at that. That's what you define. You go see am. Your mental health. Now you go suffer am. With that, do you think that's the way they define? May they know cuckoo, ma find out. May they just allow sleeping dog, may they lie or may he die.
Dear men,
Gagan.
do not succumb to emotional manipulation.
Sandarima.
Trust, but verify.
Trust.
It is better to be certain than to be sorry. Don't let your case be another example that we'll see on social media. Love your wife, honor them, cherish them. But if you see any mago,
Find out.
verify.
Sandaya.
What do they mean by mental health? Whose mental health will be in jeopardy? Let me tell you, the one that will lose. She will lose both home away and off front. Like back to back.
Who would the children now?
Number
the children now
one.
follow the.
Number one, wait, let me tell you. Most men, they will have someone to give their child to. And in most cases, if they don't have anybody, they will. I can tell you categorically. Go online and you see so many men that have single-handedly raised
Their
children on their own. In fact, science even backs it up that a single father, in most times, is always better than a single mother raising a child.
Yeah.
Apologies to all our women out there, right?
Because science,
not-
not be talking now.
yes, but we also need to be very emotional and be very sensitive. Not all single mothers became single mothers out of their choice. Circumstances.
But some of them,
Life
for their choice and
and all that.
stupidity.
But believe you me, the moment that it is discovered as a married woman that you gave your child another man's, your husband another man's child, number one, you have disappointed your parents, your family member. This man came to your house, your family, to traditionally request for all the list.
Idobale.
If it's not Idobale, every traditional rights, there are processes across Nigeria where you will go and meet the in-law.
Yeah.
I want to marry your daughter.
Legit. You collect license to broadcast.
You will spend money, time, resources, your family. Now, when you now marry her, you now bring her to your family. Your family will now receive her. They will start pampering her. Our daughter, our baby. When she gives birth, they will be there doing everything.
My baby.
And no problem now. She be now the partner where she won't run with that. So let's get the game started. Once we discover that it's not the DNA, first things first, she's going back home. Wherever she came from, she has to go.
So you feel, man.
And she's going. She's packing. She's packing not just her physical belongings. She's packing all her emotional baggage. Make she go find you. The man will just write off. Let me tell you, a man at 60 will still marry you. A man at 60.
Yes.
Let's get the whole thing started. Now let's get the pattern started. Let's get the scaling. Let's put it on scale to scale, and let's see where we will land. Do you understand? So all these things that they are saying, they are women. That's why a woman, to be very fair on them, a woman that is very certain, that knows, in most cases will tell you that go and do it. But don't. That's why I don't tell her you want to go and do it. Because if you go and do it and it is plus, like they are your own,
legit,
you are in problem. You will not have peace in that house for a very long time. But you see all these ones, you know how it's going now. Some ladies cannot even commit to a relationship of 1 year. Serious relationship without having to do aside. So is this all these girls now? You want to be saying they want to
aside?
Okay, I have just a few minutes more to go on the show, but let me just ask this: What if there's a case of this swapping of babies? You know, it happens. They say they find male. You can't go born male. Your wife can't go born male, and why she was asleep? Somebody, we've seen that in situations, and we've seen people who came out after 20 years to come and say that, when I was the matron at so hospital, we swapped babies for gynecological. What if that happens to be the case, and the woman didn't do anything?
And that is why I said from
2 minutes.
beginning. That's why I said from beginning that in any relationship where trust is not there from beginning, it is not advisable for you to continue. Because eventually, when you find out that, okay, you as the mother as well, you are just discovering that the child is not even belonging to your husband, knowing fully well that you did not do anything against the man, then obviously there's no more relationship. Down the line, you realize that the hospital was the one that either made a mistake,
actually, you may not know.
or they did it intentionally or something. There's nothing that you can do again at that point. You as a man, you will start feeling like, I betrayed my wife by not trusting her originally. So what can you do?
But it's not good for you to know that, okay, and the wife too. It's
now you as a
don't you
man.
think it's kind of
as a man that decided to go for DNA, you are going there because of one thing. You want to confirm the paternity of the child. Now the result is out. You are not the father.
And the wife too is not the mother.
In most cases, you will not do DNA for mother and the child.
No,
in
now
most cases,
the result not came
you
out.
will most likely not have that suspicion.
Okay.
In most cases, they will even call it paternity test, not maternity test. So you are the one that wants to confirm. Everybody assumes that it is the mother knows who the child is belonging to, and definitely the child is belonging to the mother as well.
Oh, right.
It is only in cases where the woman is certain that I didn't do anything extra that you can hear the woman talk about, I also want to do the DNA test of this child.
Okay.
That is the only case.
All right, before we now go, some people said that maybe once a child is born, they should just do the DNA test straight.
Immediately.
Do you agree with that?
I agree with it.
That they should make it like
that it should be
it
must be a compulsory part of it. By so doing, it makes the whole thing easy for everybody.
To make it cheaper and just do it straight.
It's easy for everybody because it will not be. You guys will the trust level. Like, okay, now the trust in your marriage will always be intact because obviously it is part of the mandatory test that must be carried out. Okay. So it works.
Okay, like genotype and all those. Do you
agree
with
that
too?
Something that I've been.
I ask you, I you should do when you do.
I have been. I am an advocate of this for a very long time. Just like when you give birth, you do the what's it called, birth certificate as early as possible.
Yeah.
Most churches, religious, even in Islam too, they now the mandate that they should go and do genotype test, do blood test, STI, and all those because. It will be an error on them joining you together when they know they've not allowed you guys to go and do the medical compatibility test.
Yeah.
So if we can do it before, why not do it after? Now that we have even given birth we've given birth to responsibilities. We've given birth to responsibilities, bundle of joys that takes a lot from the pocket. So we have to confirm.
All right, so you've heard it all. Thank you very much, guys, today coming tonight. Timmy.
It's always a pleasure to be here.
Imprint. Now, they always enjoy the way when they always vibrate. Now they be 30. All right.
But there are some people also vibrate without 33.
Don't leave me. 4 rounds. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much to the entire crew of this program, and most especially to Mazi Quinn, my associate producer. Big shout out to the executive producer and the producer of this program as well. Next week is going to be another time on this program. I still remain J to the A to the HMIC Jamaica, Mr. 223, your love doctor himself. Wishing you a lovely night rest. Love you so much.